Hi dear ones, I'm Salika and I want to talk to you a little bit today about summer solstice energy. So for sure you know that today is said to be the longest day of the year, and after this day it will take some time until we notice it, but slowly the days become shorter again and we go again to the second half of the year. Yes, and as the energy will at least last until next Wednesday, when there is new moon, it is good to celebrate this event also. And the next days, it is said that the energy will somehow be like there's not much movement. It is like, okay, it's like everything makes a pause somehow. It's like, okay, you inhale and then you don't exhale and you just stay there. And somehow like this it is in these days. So for sure it is a good idea to take from time to time some time for yourself and to really explore the summer inside of you. This is maybe the best way to say it. So what does summer solstice mean? In traditional way, it was a big celebration of nature, and people celebrated with dances, and it was also a lot of ecstasy. It was of fertility and of celebrating the creation of nature. And yes, it is a wonderful day to celebrate. So I would like now with you to celebrate in a more energetical way. This means if it's not possible for you to be in nature today, you don't have time or you don't live in nature, you don't have the possibility to celebrate or to do a fire, so at least you can do this energy celebration with me. So you do it on this energy level, and it is not like you celebrate and dance in real, but it is a little bit like this. And so you it's like you open yourself for this receiving mood, receiving the fruits you have sown the last time, and now it's time to receive. Summertime is always where everything grows and the fruit becomes ripe and so on, and you can find a lot of examples for this in nature, and the same it is for us as well, that in summertime we should really take some time to celebrate, to take a look at our life and what we can receive. And to receive, you have to make a break. It's not possible to receive when you are busy. When you are busy, you will not understand that you receive. You only can receive when you sit down and also calm down and empty your mind, open your heart, and then you can receive. Okay? And so let's do now this energy celebration of summer solstice. Wonderful. Now you can take a seat or you lay down and you can close your eyes and let go everything from your mind and from your body which you don't need now. Empty yourself as much as it's possible and just be. Imagine now a place at the sea or at a lake. Maybe it's a place you know, and maybe it is just something which comes to your mind now. And then you go to this place and you have with you some things to ignite a fire, some wood, yourself, a pencil and a piece of paper. And then you arrive at this place, at the lake or the sea, and you feel how all your being relaxes at once, because it's such a wonderful place. The wind, the sound of the birds and the water, nature sounds everywhere, and you see trees and plants and flowers, and some animals are also there. And now you see the place where you want to make your celebration of summer solstice. And before you ignite the fire, you will take a look for some flowers and plants to participate in this celebration. And you walk around, and when you see a flower where you have the feeling that this flower would like to participate in the ceremony, you just ask the flower from inside, and then you will hear whether yes or no. And when you hear a yes, you are allowed to pick this flower or the plant, and you gather some pieces of flowers and plants, and then you return to your place. We have a moment for this now. Wonderful. Now you have returned to your place where you want to ignite the fire. And you start to create a power place for summer solstice with the plants and the flowers. You can put them in a circle, in a big circle, or you create like a mandala, whatever sign comes to your not to your mind, to your intuition, you can use now. And just do this. It just happens by itself. Wonderful. Now you have created a power place with summer solstice, and you feel the power of the earth awakening under your feet, and you feel also the energy of the sun coming even stronger to you, and the energy of the sun connects with your third chakra. It's the place in your body where is your stomach. This is your inner sun, and you feel maybe like it becomes hot there, and your inner sun is cleaned and strengthened by the real sun. And from this connection with the sun and through your feet with Mother Earth, you bring Earth energy into yourself. And there's flowing now through you earth energy and sun energy. And you let these two energies balances in yourself. Maybe it feels a little bit strange, but it will find a balance. Now you can put the wood in the middle, in the center of your power place, and with a prayer for summer solstice and a gratefulness prayer for Mother Earth and the sun, which makes the fruits ripe, and the earth and the sun who work together always. And just let come intuitively a prayer inside of you, and you can say it loudly or silent, and then you ignite the fire very consciously. Okay, wonderful. Now the fire burns, and maybe you realize that there are many nature beings around your power place, and animals as well, maybe also some people, other energy beings, angels, earth beings, water beings, sun beings, fire beings, wind beings. Many beings are there with you, and don't be afraid. It's wonderful to celebrate with them summer solstice. And they show you now how to celebrate. And first thing you have to do, they say, is to write on this piece of paper you brought with at least one thing you want to let go today, because summer solstice is also a wonderful opportunity to let go, for example, from a feeling, from an experience you still carry within you. It might be sadness or anger or fear. You feel afraid of something. You feel not happy, and just write what even comes to your mind, or you always want to do things and you don't do it. So write what comes to your mind now on this piece of paper. What do you choose instead? Okay, now put this piece of paper where you wrote down what you want to let go, put it into the fire. The fire burns high. Wonderful. Now the nature beings invite you to dance with them around the fire. And they put also some flowers on you, and maybe they tell you some stories of summer solstice in traditional ways, and you dance out of joy, and you dance to celebrate and to express your gratitude for life, for the earth, for the sun, for all the elements. And you are ready to receive. And with dancing, with this dance, you express yourself and you let go everything. You empty yourself. You make space for receiving. And you have a minute for this now, for dancing with the nature beings around the fire. Wow, wonderful. Now you are full of joy and celebration mood, and you dance and you party, and you see that life can be so much more than what you are used to. And then you lay down beside the fire, and the fire burns, and the nature being nurture the fire with gifts and wood. And you lay down, and you have now some visions coming to you, and also you are receiving energy flows of qualities you can express now in this time. And you have again some time for this vision time now. You are doing a great job. Now you can slowly get up from this fire and you say goodbye to all these wonderful nature beings and animals and plants and this celebration of summer solstice. And you make yourself ready to return again with all the energies you received. And you take them with you now, the qualities, the love, the joy of life, the relaxation. And you return from your place back into your home, into your body. And you are feeling good. And then you take deep breaths and return to the surface of your consciousness. And open your eyes again. Now you can write down your visions or the informations you got in this last minutes, and then continue to celebrate life, also in daily life. Wish you a wonderful summertime. Bye bye.